Tonight, when Bud starts his own fraternity,
Hong Kong,
everybody wants in on the act.
How did you get these girls to come here?
I told him we were gay.
Married with children, and Herman's boss kicks the bucket.
Oh, the poor man. I can't believe he's dead. Is that a Rolex? Herman, wait up.
Herman's head. Then, when Neil's cousin copies Alicia, he puts his foot down.
You have to be so dazzling, so incredibly irresistible? My God, I'm in so much trouble, but I'm so excited.
Tonight, beginning at 9 on 19XIX.
We're easy pickings in this game. $600 just matching 3 of 10.
Well, what do we do now?
Hey, come on, we're digits. Let's stick together.
I say one for all and all for one.
You always say that. There's just 10 of us, and the Kentucky Lottery's made it easier to pick 3 every day.
Pick 3 payouts went up 20%. Now you can play for 50 cents.
50 cents? We are easy pickings. What's wrong with easy picking?
What, are you empty in there? Everybody's gonna get lucky.
Hey, I've always been lucky.
Pick 3. Great numbers. Easy pickings.
The Hamilton County Courthouse is about to be rocked by an earthquake. The history of corruption and scandal will be shattered by Pete Strauss. County building inspectors golfing on the job, bureaucrats double-dipping, millions wasted on jail delays, raw sewage in the townships, a $31 million deficit, and now the commissioners are talking about raising taxes to make you pay for their mistakes.
I'm Pete Strauss, and I need your vote for county commissioner. Together, we can shake up county government.
Your kids love the pizza party, but your stomach doesn't love the pizza. When what you eat and drink gives you a surprise, you want a medicine that works on your stomach itself. Pepto-Bismol. As it coats, Pepto delivers powerful medicine directly to your stomach, right where you hurt. The real medicine for your stomach, Pepto-Bismol's the only one you need.
The incredible eyeglass factory, always the best price in sight. $39, $59, $79. The best price in sight on top quality eyeglasses. 2 pairs, 1 low price. $39.95. The best price in sight on bifocals. Yes, 2 pairs, 1 low price. $59.95. Contacts too. 2 pairs of top quality contacts, including a pair of glasses. $79.95. $39, $59, $79. Only at the eyeglass factory. Go ahead, compare.
Warm 98 is changing the way you listen to radio, Cincinnati. All hits, no hype means continuous soft rock all day long. Warm 98 is the perfect radio station at work with no repeat work days, no obnoxious disc jockeys, and no silly contests. All hits, no hype. Warm 98.
Morning.
Morning.
If you're not enjoying the taste of your adult cereal this much, try Basic 4. A colorful mix of lightly toasted flakes, sweet and tangy fruits, and crunchy nuts. Splash on cold milk and you get something tasty from each of the 4 food groups. Basic 4, the adult cereal. With a taste that never grew up.
I wish it were darker so you couldn't see my skin. Pitch black would be nice.
Relax. You wash every day with Noxzema and nothing else.
He is so cute.
It's better than soap. It dissolves oil without over-drying. Soap doesn't.
I want to tell you that you really look great.
Thanks. For healthy-looking skin, your face belongs to Noxzema.
Why are so many people attracted to the 93 Grand Prix? It could be because the Pontiac Grand Prix has standard air, automatic, and a fuel-injected V6. It could be the way the Grand Prix handles. It could be the low price, just $239 a month with a Pontiac Smart Buy. Or it could be that so many people are attracted to the Grand Prix because so many people are attracted to the Grand Prix.
See your local Pontiac dealer, NORAD, Performance, Ed Schmidt, Jeff Weiler, or George Walter.
1, 2, Jam City, and I'm the mayor.
Yo, fellas, how about a game of hoops? Hey, what? With you? No, with your mama.
Mom? This guy was good, but he was all dribble.
Say what?
Come on, man. Man, he deserved one of these.
Franchise, wanna call Bud? solid.
I can't keep a secret. So when I heard Lipton Recipe Soup Mix changed its name to Lipton Recipe Secrets because it makes terrific recipes, I had to tell Joan.
They did more than change the name. Now there's a new flavor, savory herb with garlic, made specially for chicken. I couldn't keep that to myself.
We love chicken. And those herbs, a touch of garlic, makes any chicken taste... well, see for yourself.
Lipton Recipe Secrets. The secret worth passing around.
I always have some commotion going on in my house. My boys at dinner time are acting crazy. They're running around the house, and I cannot afford to be chained to the stove. So we use this now, golden saute. I can leave it on the stove. I can walk away from it, and golden saute is still going to be perfect. Lipton has already sauteed the rice and vermicelli. Because it's already golden, the taste is always wonderful. Whoever invented this must have had kids.
Starting now, there are two kinds of clean, Whisk and without, cause there's a whole new kind of detergent, new Whisk Power Plus. Whisk without. Now there's a clean you're proud of, Whisk, and a clean without. On greasy stains like this, ordinary detergents barely budge the grease. Even detergents with bleach can't really move it. Only Whisk Power Plus has a unique organic cleaning system. Watch. When it comes to clean, now you're either Whisk or without.
What's bright red, feather light, and comes with an extra long cord? Guess again, it's the Dirt Devil Hand Vac. That powerful revolving brush cleans it all, from pet hair and dirt to stairs, cars, and little messes. So get the Dirt Devil Hand Vac and lighten up.
From Francis Ford Coppola, Gary Oldman, Winona Ryder, Anthony Hopkins, Keanu Reeves, Bram Stoker's Dracula. Rated R at theaters Friday the 13th of November.
Wednesday, we have your ticket for a night at the opera.
Pagliacci, he laughs, he cries, he sings.
And he does kung fu. When a killer clown stalks Seinfeld.
Excuse me!
Are you still scared of clowns?
Yeah. It's an all-new, all-clown Seinfeld, NBC Wednesday.
That is one angry clown.
On Mad About You, when the subway shuts down, Paul and Jamie take charge.
Oh, you know, honey, you really got a knack for this job.
All new Mad About You, NBC Wednesday.
Other laser printers have been playing leapfrog for years in a futile effort to catch up with the HP LaserJet. Now they're truly up against it. Hewlett-Packard introduces the HP LaserJet 4, a new generation, a new standard to reach for. Good luck, fellas. If it isn't a LaserJet, it's only a laser printer.
The leading cold tablet can take up to 20 minutes to start relieving congestion. Imagine waiting 20 minutes. Fortunately, you don't have to. Afrin gives complete relief in less than 5 minutes, 4 times faster than the leading cold tablet. And we'll prove it. Call 1-800-55-AFRIN, and we'll send you a sample of Afrin free. That's 1-800-55-AFRIN. But call now, because while Afrin gives you relief in less time, time on this offer is running out. Afrin, because you shouldn't have to wait to breathe.
If you don't speak up November 3rd, don't complain November 4th.
I love this place!
The person we elect on November 3rd will determine policies not just for the immediate future, but for the rest of your life. That's why you gotta vote. Use your voice. Say something. If you're not old enough to vote, talk to someone who is and get them to vote. Because the only way you can have it your way is to let them know what your way is. Vote. It's free, it's painless, it's simple, it's American. I love this place.
Basically, I thought all toothpaste were the same. But then on a visit to my grandmother's, I tried her Arm & Hammer dental care. And wow, it was a special feeling, like a burst of clean. My mouth felt so clean and so healthy that it was just like leaving the dentist office. Then I heard that more dentists recommend Arm & Hammer than any other baking soda toothpaste. I see my dentist really often, but now I get that fresh from the dentist feeling every single time I brush.
Get Arm & Hammer dental care for that healthy, fresh from the dentist feeling of clean.
It's not worth all this boo-hooing. Moping over your hair just isn't the 90s thing to do. Make your hair beautiful. I sure did, with Preference by L'Oreal. It gives me glorious, shining color, and nothing conditions better. So buck up, baby. Develop an attitude. I sure did. You can have beautiful hair, but only if you say, I'm worth it.
Rich Conditioning Preference by L'Oreal.
Monday at 8:30, 7:30 Central.
Fire laser cannon.
Junior's getting worse.
Look who's back with a new friend.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us.
Monday at a special time. John Ritter, first time on television. Problem Child 2, NBC Monday at 8:30, 7:30 Central.
We can't even figure out what they did to that dog.
This is the state of Ohio. Here's where we live. But here's what the big-time politicians in Cleveland and Columbus think of us. Well, Judge Gorman is from Cincinnati, and now we can make him our Chief Justice. We've elected and kept Judge Gorman as a Hamilton County judge for 20 years. Let's make ourselves an important part of Ohio. Let's make Judge Gorman our Chief Justice. Let's elect a Chief Justice from Cincinnati. Judge Gorman.
Frederick Miller's finest beer called for the finest grain. A search that often led far afield. It's an idea whose time has come again. Introducing Miller Reserve, an all-barley draft brewed in the classic tradition. Reserve and Reserve Light. Taste what barley does for beer.
It took me about 25 years to see things the way I do now. And I think I'm still learning. One thing that a customer should get is the feeling that he is the most important person in the place. At your service. You open your place to people more with American Express. It's easier. No, I couldn't really put it any other way.
American Express is welcomed at Harry's Bar and just about anywhere else Harry's been.
Bring me a story, Daddy, please.
I'd love to, sweetheart, but Daddy's coming down with a cold. My throat hurts real bad when I talk.
Sore throat getting worse, hon?
Oh, man.
Take a Sucrets.
Nothing soothes sore throat pain like Sucrets, because only Sucrets has a long-lasting medicine, diclonine, to wrap your throat in soothing relief.
That feels better. And the whole castle fell asleep.
Sucrets wraps your throat in soothing relief.
Siskel and Ebert give A River Runs Through It 2 thumbs up. Beautiful and deeply felt, says the New York Times. Robert Redford has directed one of the most ambitious, accomplished films of the year. A River Runs Through It, rated PG. Now at select theaters.
We've road tested the Fisher-Price Pickup and Go with the world's most inexperienced drivers. No other truck in history picks up like the Pickup and Go from Fisher-Price.
Saturday, the Powers That Be returns.
We interrupt this promo for an update on the controversial Powers That Be episode that's predicting the winner of the presidential election. They have now made their guess. Will they be right? Tune in Saturday and find out. Now back to the promo.
Saturday at 8, 7 Central on NBC.
I've spent my life urging Americans to do everything they can to protect their health. If I thought Issue 5 had real health benefits, I'd be for it. But I'm not. Comprehensive laws already exist to protect your health. Issue 5 is not the solution. Along with Ohio's EPA, Department of Health, and its Hospital Association, I oppose Issue 5 and urge you to vote no.
Don't get stuck with the billion-dollar label law. Vote no on Issue 5.
Term limits, tax levies, Arts Center, Glenn, DeWine, Perot, Bush, Clinton, issues 2, 3, 4, Ohio Supreme Court. Election day can be a confusing day. That's why you need to watch News 5's Election 92 preview. We'll tell you what the issues are and if they'll cost you money, who the candidates are and what they stand for. We'll tell you the facts. Be an informed voter. Start November 3rd off right with News 5's Election 92 preview, Monday at 11.
In 7 years, as a prosecutor, he fought for Ohio's victims by putting violent criminals away. In 18 years as a common pleas court judge, he earned a reputation for firm, fair justice. In 4 years on the Court of Appeals, he's written hundreds of opinions protecting the rights of people, recommended by the Ohio State Bar, endorsed by the Fraternal Order of Police. Justice we can count on. Francis Sweeney for Supreme Court. Con man Thomas Johnson is running for Congress
It's the con of a lifetime.
and speaking out on gun control.
Man, like a nice warm Uzi.
On taxes.
Read my lips!
On the economy. And on sex education.
Hey, 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 hey.
Eddie Murphy, the distinguished gentleman.
Yeah, I'm the man.
Rated R. Coming December 4th to theaters everywhere.
When your batteries are performing, you're on top of the world. But you never know when they're about to take a fall. Only Duracell has the Copper Top Battery Tester, so you can be sure your batteries will be riding high. You can't top the Copper Top.
Hey, kids! What's the difference between an ordinary sports announcer?
Hey, sports fan.
Nice man.
Nerd.
And the inside stuff announcer. Most announcers show you the same old stuff. These don't. Most announcers are content to sit behind a desk. These aren't. And most announcers can't spot extraordinary talent.
Yes! And it counts.
These can. Not your normal features, not your normal announcers, not your normal sports show. But then again, who wants normal? Inside Stuff, Saturdays on NBC.
Introducing new waterproof formula Bathroom Duck. The only multi-surface bathroom cleaner that waterproofs as it cleans to resist dirt buildup. Like water up a duck's back. Watch how dirty water just slides off the side cleaned with Bathroom Duck. Its unique waterproofing formula resists dirt buildup to make cleaning easier. New Bathroom Duck. Nothing fights bathroom dirt like duck. From S.C. Johnson Wax.
Dad, you're gonna be late for work. And you're not to leave this house without breakfast.
Oh, and who does that sound like?
Give your family all the nutrition of a complete meal with Carnation Instant Breakfast. Because life doesn't stop for breakfast.
Bye, Dad.
Weekend. No tie, no briefcase, just plastic.
It all boils down to this. No other card you can carry is accepted in more places and in more ways.
Food.
At home and abroad.
I got it.
Than MasterCard. It's the only card you need.
Rooms.
MasterCard.
Not a bad day's work.
Master the moment.
Get ready for Fresh Thursday with a special Fresh Prince on a camping trip full of warmth and male bonding.
Back up, back up!
It's a wild adventure. Then, Whitley's got a sexual crisis and she's sharing her bedroom secrets with Montel Williams.
What seems to be the problem?
It's an all-new different world.
Can I get your number at home?
And it's new time after the Fresh Prince, NBC Fresh Thursday.
They took a vow of eternal love. Now, after 7 years, Lilith is caught with another man.
Oh, my God.
There's never been a landmark cheers like this one. You'll laugh.
Yo, slut!
You'll cry.
I think I'm in love with him, and I'm leaving you.
You won't want to miss the episode of the year. Lilith Says Goodbye, NBC Thursday.
Other laser printers have been playing leapfrog for years in a futile effort to catch up with the HP LaserJet. Now they're truly up against it. Hewlett-Packard introduces the HP LaserJet 4, a new generation, a new standard to reach for. Good luck, fellas. If it isn't a LaserJet, it's only a laser printer.
We all count on our batteries to get us through, but you never know when they're going to hit the skids. Only Duracell has the Copper Top Battery Tester, so you can be sure your batteries will keep you gliding along. You can't top the Copper Top.
She's a blue-eyed blonde with a black Cadillac, deep chrome and her hair tied back. On the seat next to her is a Taco Bell sack, burritos from Taco Bell. Combo burritos with beans and beef, onion red sauce and cheddar cheese. Delicious chilitos with chili and cheddar, bean burritos with cheese never tasted better. A bright red sweater and a smile on her face, her eyes light up with every taste. Burritos from Taco Bell, run for the border. What's got into that cat, Friskies?
What was that?
Great tasting Friskies, filled with energy-producing nutrients to bring out the frisky in your cat.
Where'd he go?
What's got into that cat, Friskies?
Wow.
$45, even 45 cents, even 46 per pound, $4,700 for one time, $4,700.
What'll it be, fellas?
Make it a Bud Light.
Sorry. This is the last one.
Well, I think I've been...
I can take that one.
What do you want to give for it? I'm a 2 and a 10, give me 10, a 20 bid, give me 20 now, 30, give me 30 now, 40 bid, give me 40 now, 50, give me 59, 60 bid, give me 60 now, 70, give me 70 now, 80.
If you want great taste that won't fill you up and never let you down, make it a Bud Light.
Bud Light, please.
Sorry, boys. This is the last one.
Wednesday, it's a woman's fear. Her doctor assaults her.
This guy is not going to stop.
And the case hits close to home when his latest victim is a police co-worker.
He knew exactly what he was doing.
But when the law can't stop him,
Your Honor.
his victims will. A powerful new Law and Order on NBC Wednesday. Ohio newspapers speak out against the mudslinging of Mike DeWine. The Cincinnati Post brands his ads misleading. The Dayton Daily News condemns the mud-loving DeWine. The Toledo Blade, DeWine's dirty war is reprehensible. He himself has been in public office for 19 years. He's among the check bouncers in the House. The Akron Beacon Journal. With his record, it's tough to run as an outsider. Maybe the Times reporter said it best. DeWine's vicious attacks on Glenn represent all that is wrong with American politics.
Angry about the Arts Center? Feel like the city snuck that big hole right past you while you weren't looking? Then say so. Vote yes on issue 7.
The issue, the death penalty. The candidates, Representative Terry Tranter, Representative Dale Van Viven. Tranter for the death penalty, Van Viven against the death penalty. That's why the Fraternal Order of Police endorsed Terry Tranter. On Tuesday, make the right choice. Terry Tranter, tough on crime, for the death penalty.